Welcome to UAV drone design. If you followed me from the beginning, from step 1 to the end of this project, you probably have now the model yourself. If you don't have the model, you can get the model by subscribing to my channel, and then I will send you the download file in the Google Drive format, so you can download that easily for yourself and import it to your SolidWorks. Now we have all our parts that we have created, the plane and the other rest of the parts. So we're going to jump into assembly, and then we're going to put this drone together as much as we can, and we already done some rendering on it and the camera systems. So let's jump into assembly here. Okay, and let's bring up our UAV. Okay, all right. So right now we have this black color on it. We already created some colors. We had some colors onto the parts, which you can do by clicking on this appearances tab, and then you select your materials here, and then you just add it to the face or the part. So as you can see, because in the beginning we have splitted our parts and we created their own individual files. Now we can add those parts in and then create some motions or animations. So let's jump to our appearances real quickly, and then low plastic guard, dark clay low. I'm not sure what was the but I'm just going to go to low plastic. I'm going to add that to the plane itself for now. Okay, I like that. And let's go to copy and paste our appearance onto this one single part. So let's add the head of the drone. So let's go to insert component, and then let's find that head. It's this one here. As you can see, we have the screws on it, and it's a clear glass. So we're just going to drag it into place as best as we can. Okay, and let's get to the top view. Let's just align it with that line there. Something like that. Let's have a look at it again one more time on the side. That looks good. Okay, so let's add our body appearance to the glass, just to make things look good. Okay, and then let's add our wing flaps. Not made. We insert components. So let's add front right flap. Okay, so that's going to be this. And insert component front left flap, front right. So that was the front right flap. Oh, that's the same thing. Let's remove that. Delete. Okay, insert components. We need front left flap, which comes here. Okay, leave that there for now, and then let's add rear right. Yes, that's the rear right. Just leave it here, and then let's add from rear left. Let's leave that here. And let's insert our propellers. Leave it back here. And let's add our, what else? Let's add our rotor, tail flap. And we call it tail flap. Okay, that's fine. So that's going to be down there. Okay, and then we will add the camera at the last. Okay, so let's jump in here and let's add these mates. So let's click on mate, and then you want to add that face, so it will spin with this in here. Okay, let's check mark that, and then we add a relationship between this face and this face. So check that. Okay, and then lastly on this flap we're going to the relationship from this to this. I'm going to check that. Okay, so now our flaps are moving very nicely. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with this flap here, these ones, and the rotor, and then I'll see you back. So now that we assembled all our parts except the camera, we're going to add our appearance toward these parts. So let's just add them, and then add to this one. So make sure that everything is nice and uniform. Add to our propeller here, and these smaller wings as well. Okay, that one and this one here. Paste that. Paste that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so there's one more thing left to do, and is add the camera. So insert component, and let's add the camera holder that we created earlier, and then let's add our camera. That's something that camera ball. Okay, and let's put these together. Let's add for mates this face here with that face, and then we're going to connect this face with that face. And press OK on that. Okay, so now we're just going to insert this camera into our drone. So let's choose this face with that one. Okay, and then we're going to choose this face with that one. Okay, so now we can turn our camera around this way, and then we can turn the camera this way. Okay, so I'm going to press OK on that, and then we're going to get out of this lined view, get into a cleaner view, and then let's have a look at our plane. So that's spinning nice. That's spinning nice. Our propeller is spinning. Let's have a look at our flaps. Okay. Alright, that's working, that's fine. And the back ones, of course. Let's put it back into place. All right. So the download files will only be available for people that are actually subscribing to my channel. So if you haven't followed me step by step and you still want this file, you can get it by just subscribe to my channel and I will email you the download link. Okay, and thank you for being with me on this project, and see you in future projects. Take care.